This video offers general installation advice. Refer to the Enduro Wall and Enduro Truss design manuals, construction guides and the BCA for full details. Enduro frame structures are detailed using our latest CAD technology and utilising Australian-made TrueCore steel. The result is a building system that's been designed for the builder. In the previous Enduro frame building system video, we showed you how to assemble a kit of components for your own on-site assembly to their intended position according to the drawing. Starting from one corner of the building, stand 2 frames to the chalk lines to make a square corner. Screw the panels together using hex head screws at the top and bottom plates. Continue standing walls and attaching them together, working outward from the corner, making sure you set the interior walls inside the building before completing the exterior walls. Run a string line between the 2 corners and align the wall to the string line. When all walls are standing, complete the frame-to-frame connections in accordance with the details in the construction manual. Move the frames to align with the marked wall position, check room sizes and ensure rooms are square. It helps that the branding is always on the outside, which is the same way the arrows point on the drawing. For a concrete slab, drill out the holes, clean them and then insert the anchor bolts. Install the hold downs in the locations specified. For framed floor construction, self-drilling screw fasteners are used for fixing through the bottom plate into the floor joist or perimeter with factory installed truss hold down brackets. If these are not installed, then using the truss layout drawing, mark the top of the wall to indicate the truss locations. Install the truss hold down brackets to the top plate of the wall at each truss location using the connection system specified in the construction manual. It is generally best practice to install girder trusses and the hip ends before proceeding with the installation of standard truss runs. Stand the first truss and screw through the face of the connection bracket into the bottom chord on the building by measuring the overhang on each end of the truss to see that they are in accordance with the drawings and they are standing vertical. Install the next 2 trusses and screw a piece of top span batten into the top chords of the trusses to temporarily brace them. Extend the top span batten out to catch and brace the next trusses. When all trusses are erected in their nominated locations, assemble the hip rafters as shown on the detail sheets, fixing through the top chord of the trusses into the hip rafter. Mark the overhang length as close as possible to 45 degrees to the sidewall, but not below 30 degrees. One end of the bracing is fixed to the wall top plate, adjacent to the truss position, and the other end to the apex of the A truss. The bracing is then fixed to the top chord of each intermediate truss.